Ready, start. Meanwhile, the Gulf states in the Middle East, long economically competitive thanks to vast amounts of oil but invariable tethered to the US petrodollar, have begun to shift toward neoliberal financialization in a bid to eventually decouple from Western capital's ebbs and flows. It is crucial to stress that a large chunk of these governments' newfound authority rests, rests on political authoritarianism authoritarianism and economic exploitation at home while mounting a necessary challenge to Western capital. They are hardly saints, still they are growing comfort with conditioning and even deviating from Western political economic interests is an important development in the geopolitical landscape that Lula and BRICS are set to re-enter. And not all of the nations challenging Western imperatives are capitalist dictatorships like Saudi Arabia. Latin American countries have seen a wave of leftist presidential candidates win democratic elections in recent years. Lula's victory in Brazil, the continent's largest economy and the world's 10th, is only the latest development in this decade. Long trend dubbed the pink tide, the people of Chile, Chile, Colombia, Mexico, Peru, and others have elected politicians campaigning on policies prioritizing national economic and environmental interests over Western political and financial ones. Lula is currently courting Argentina President Alberto Fernandez to join BRICS. The global South's relative neutrality on Russia's invasion of Ukraine is telling of these economic shifts. Leading economies including India, Indonesia, Brazil, South Africa, Mexico, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates have refused to compromise their economic interests to punish Russia. An even grimmer omen for the United States and its Western allies is that transnational American and European corporations are threatening to leave their nations behind for greener, more profitable pastures offered by their political adversaries and fair weather friends. As Russia invasion of Ukraine continues to escalate, its implications may accelerate this break from Western capital's monopoly of the global free market. The West's attempt to isolate Russia through economic sanctions backfired. More importantly, the sanctions are pushing Russia closer to China economically and politically. These conditions have led China and Russia to accelerate long standing plans to decouple from the US dollar as the de facto universal currency for trade, encouraging other nations to follow suit. At its 2022 summit in Uzbekistan, the Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO), a Eurasian Economic Alliance spearheaded by Russia and China that Iran is set to join in the near future, finalized a roadmap toward trading in member states' respective national currencies, calling for other countries to drop the dollar and adopt similar measures. Lula's statement that Brazil will not accept a new Cold War and will instead look to establish relations with everyone suggests that his incoming administration will confidently chart an independent path. Stop.